So last weekend, my family decided to have one of those wholesome get-togethers where everyone pretends not to be silently competing for most interesting life update. My cousin Brian, who's always had a flair for the dramatic and questionable decision-making, showed up with a duffel bag so big it looked like he was moving in for the month. Naturally, we all assumed it was full of board games or maybe, given his track record, an ill-advised indoor fireworks kit. But no, Brian dramatically unzipped it to reveal what must have been every sock he'd ever owned since childhood, plus a few that looked like ancient artifacts. He announced, with all the gravitas of a game show host, that he was going to attempt to break the world record for most socks worn on one foot at once. He had a printout from some sketchy-looking website to prove this was a real thing. Jury's still out, and he insisted that we not only witness but document the entire event for posterity, and, of course, TikTok. The rest of us were skeptical, but after Grandma started placing bets on how many socks it would take before his foot turned purple, we all got invested. Brian began layering sock after sock, each one tighter than the last, until his legs started to resemble a very confused caterpillar. By the 67th sock, it was less of a foot and more of a fuzzy club. Brian tried to stand, but the sock lump had achieved a density previously reserved for neutron stars. He shuffled around the living room, arms windmilling, looking like a penguin with vertigo. At this point, even the family dog was watching with a mix of awe and deep concern. We offered to help, but Brian, in the true spirit of competitive foot fashion, refused all assistance, until he tried to go up a single step and nearly face-planted into the dip tray. In the end, Brian didn't break any world records, but he did break the laws of physics, and possibly several toes. As he lay sprawled on the floor, surrounded by a moat of discarded socks and questionable life choices, he groaned, "Well, I guess I finally found my Achilles heel. Too many socks."